that line when he says, I ain't for the meetings, no way. Cancel the brunches. That's a reference to The Wire when Marlo took over that basement, when Marlo took over that the whole pretty much like the criminal family, because there was like a set or group of guys who were all gangsters and criminals, right? Who for the most part will link up to prevent friction, problems, and whatnot to make it to where everyone can make money in peace. Because if war happens, if people get shot and get killed, it messes the money up, right? Somehow during this part of the storyline, the guy who was the head of it before, he gets killed. So I think Marlo kills him, and Marlo says, "All right, listen, I'm gonna take it upon myself to head the meeting and whatnot. I'm the one who got rid of old boy, and now I'm in charge. And you know what? Fuck that. I'm not really for meetings, no way. If y'all have a problem, let me know. If not, you guys can go ahead and deal with it." Or the way he phrased it was, "You can sit on that shit." You know what I'm saying? Basically, deal with it in so many words. And that was his idea of leadership. So by the way, it was like a pivotal, iconic moment on The Wire. And Jay's making a lot of references to that moment. And it's like, all right, well, judging from the tone of how he's talking, right? It seems as though he's making a statement. And now, like, all right, now Hov finally has an angle, which is he now has an excuse to do one more tour. And I think the Drake stimulus package is undefeated. God damn it, undefeated. So now Jay has enough ammunition to have an angle to speak from on this album. Now he can talk about Kanye. He can talk about politics. He can talk about getting older. He can talk about Dame or Skin. There's a lot of people like again rappers. No, ironically, right? Rappers need these kind of beefs, right? Where you're going at it with like multiple people, right? It gives you more content. One of the reasons why I don't resent any of the people from my past that I know from battle rap, that I know from my past relationships, is because they've all contributed to me being a cold ass nigga. Because if you want to level up in life, right, you have to be able to take your experiences and perform alchemy and make the best out of it, right? So, especially for a rapper, if you're any kind of artist, the more of these experiences you have, the more people that you have to address when you're rapping, it makes your rap sound full and it gives you other things to talk about.